Hello everyone, this is TNS Charishma from CSIT first year and my roll number is 21951A3323 and the subject I am going to present today is Python programming and my ATT concept video topic is list methods in Python. In order to know what are list methods in Python, you must be knowing what is a list is. A list is a versatile data type. It is a collection of elements or collection of items and separated by a comma. It is represented in a square bracket. It can have any number of items and they may be in the different data types such as integer, float or string. The example which I took is a list consists of 1, 2 and 3 numbers separated by a comma and represented in a square bracket. It is an example of same data type. And another list what I was taken was 1, hello and 3.4. It is a list consists of different data types. It consists of string, integer and float. Accessing elements from a list. It can be accessed in several ways. Use the index operator brackets to access an item in a list. Index starts from 0, so a list having 5 elements will have index from 0 to 4. Example, a list called prob. So I took an example of printing the indexing number 2. So the element O will be printed and indexing number -2. The element B will be printed. Slicing list. Accessing a range of items in a list by using the slicing operator and it must be end by a semicolon. Slicing can be the best visualized by considering the index to be the between of the elements. Here I took a list called PROBE, the last example, and I took a range from 0 to 4. So elements from 0th position to the 3rd position will be printed, that is prob. And other example of -2 to -1. So the elements B will be printed. List methods in Python. There are several list methods in Python. In this video, we'll be discussing about few list methods in Python, that is append, count, extend, index, insert, pop, copy, remove, reverse, and sort. We will be going deep into each topic in the coming slides. The append method. The append method adds a single item to an existing list. The append method only modifies the original list. It does not return any value. The append method takes a single item and adds in the end of the list. The item can be of number, string, another list, or a dictionary. And the syntax for the append is list.append and the item in the bracket. Example on append list. I took an example of a list that is hi, hello, and I printed the example. And I have appended welcome into the list, that is list.append welcome, and I printed the updated list, that is old list, that is hi, hello, and the updated list would be hi, hello, and welcome. Here is a second example you can go through from the given slide. Count method. Count method occurs how many times an element occurred in a list and returns its value. The count method takes a single argument, element whose count to be found. The count method returns to a number of occurrences of an element in a single list. Syntax. List.count in the brackets the element you want to find. Example on count method. Here I took a list called HOW, YOU and 2 exclamatory marks and I told to find how many I's are present in the given list and how many O's are present in the given list. The count of I is 1 and the count of O is 2. Here is a second example and you can go through it from the given slide. Extend method. The extend method extends the list by adding all the items of a list to the end. Extend methods take a single argument, a list, and adds it to the end. This method also adapts element to another native data type like tuple and a list to a tuple and a set to a list. Syntax is list1.extend in the parenthesis list2 or list.extend list tuple underscore type. Example on extend methods. Here I took an example of a list containing strings called C, C++, Python and language 1, Java and Cobalt. Here I extended language.extend to language 1. Print the language list, language. So the output would be C, C++, Python, Java and Cobalt. Here you can see the second example on my screen. You can please go through it. Index method. Index method searches and finds the given element in the list and returns its position. However, if the same element is present more than once, index method returns its smallest / first position. Index in Python starts from 0, not 1. The index method returns the index of the element in the list. The index method takes a single argument, element. The element is to be searched. And the syntax for the index index method is list.index in the open brackets element. Index method examples. Here I took a list containing HI, HOW, YOU and two exclamatory marks, and I print how count of I, that is index.I, and print the count of S is index of O and the count of O is in list.index of Z, and the outputs would be following. The count of I is 1 and the count of O is 3 and the value Z is not in the list. Here is a second example. I have considered a list called random and the index random.index a, b and print the index of a, b and the index which I took and the index of random 3, 4 and print the index. The output would be the index of a and b is 2 and the index of 3, 4 is 3. Insert method. The insert method inserts the element to a list at the given indexing points. The insert function takes two parameters, index and an element. Index, position where the element need to be placed. Element, this is the element to be inserted in the given position. The insert method only inserts the element to the list. It does not return any value. Syntax of it is list.index insert index, element, that is two parameters. Here is an example of insert method. I took vowels, that is A, I, O, U and print the old list of vowels and I inserted in the first position I, in the first position the element E and print the new list. The output would be old list, that is A, I, O, U and the new list A, E, I, O, U. Inserting a tuple as an element to a list. This is the second example in the list methods. Insert method. I considered a list, a tuple and a list and I printed it and the number /tuple 3, 4 and insert in the first position the number /tuple and print the updated list. The output would be old list, that is 1, 2, 5, 6 and 7 and close the brackets, and the updated list would be 1, 2 and this first position the inserted values called 3 and 4 are inserted and the last elements 5, 6 and 7. Pop method in list operators. The pop methods take a single argument, that is index, and removes the element present in the index from the list. If the index passes to the pop without any element, the method not is in range, it throws an error. Pop index out of range expectation. The parameter passed to the pop method is optional. If no parameter is passed, the default index -1 is passed as an argument. Also, the pop method removes and returns the element at the given index and updates the list. And the syntax for the pop method is list.pop and the indexing position or the element you want to remove. Here is an example of pop method. I took a list called Python, Java, C++, French and C, and written value I have named as language.pop3 and print the written value and the updated list. The output would be the old list, that is Python, Java, C++, French and C, and written the value of French, and the updated list would be Python, Java, C++ and C. Here is a second example on pop method where the indexing is not passed. Here I took a list called language, that is Python, Java, C++ and C, and print the written value where written value is given as language.pop. Updated list, print the updated list, print the written value and print the updated list again. The output would be written value, that is C, updated list would be Python, Java, C++ and written the value C++ and the updated list would be Python and Java. Copy method. The copy method returns a shallow copy of the list. A list can be copied with double equal to operator. Old list, that is 1, 2 and 3, and the new list is equal to the old list. The problem with the copying the list is the way, that is, if you modify a new list, the old list also shall be modified. The syntax of copying method is new underscore list equal to old list. Here is an example on copy method in list. I took an example of old list, that is 1, 2, 3, and the new list is equal to old list, and new underscore list dot append of A. Print the new list and print the old list. The output would be the new list, that is 1, 2, 3 and A, and the old list would be 1, 2, 3, A. Shallow copy or cloning method. We need the original list unchanged when the new list is modified. You can use copy method. This is called shallow copy. The copy method does not take any parameters. The copy function returns a list. It does not modify the original list. Syntax of shallow copy is new underscore list equal to list.copy. Here is an example on shallow copy. I have considered a list 1, 2 and 4. The new list equal to the list of range starting to ending, and the new list dot append 5. Print the old list and print the new list. The output for the given program would be old list, that is 1, 2 and 4, and the new list would be 1, 2, 4 and 5. This works without changing the new list and the old list. Remove method in a list. The remove method searches for the given element in a list and removes the first matching element. The remove methods take a single element as an argument and removes it from the given list. If the element, that is argument, passed to the remove method does not exist, value error expectation is thrown. The syntax of the remove method is list.remove and the element in the brackets. Here is an example on remove method. I have considered a list, that is 5, 78, 12, 26 and 50, and I printed the original list. And I took an removing error method, that is list.remove the element 12 and print the updated list. The output for the given program would be the original list, that is 5, 78, 12, 26 and 50, and the updated list would be 5, 78, 26 and 50 with removing the element called 12 in it. Reverse method in list. The reverse method reverses the element of a given list. The reverse function does not return any value. It only reverses the element and updates the list. The syntax of the reverse method is list.reverse. and open bracket and closing it. Here is an example on reversing method and list. Here I considered a list 1, 5, 8, 6, 11 and 55 and printed the original list, and the reverse list, that is I used a programming range, that is list 2 colons -1 and closing the bracket, and print the reverse list. And the output for the given program would be original list, that is 1, 5, 8, 6, 11 and 55, and the reverse list, that is 55, 11, 8, 6, 5 and 1. In the second example, using the list method, that is I have considered a list, the same list which I have taken in the above, and print the original list, and I use the method, that is list.reverse, and print the reverse list. The output for the following will be the same. Sort method. Sort method sorts the element of the given list. The sort method sorts the element of the given list in a specific order, ascending or descending. The syntax for the sort method is list.sort. Here is an example of the sort method. The first example I was taken to sort a given list in ascending order. I have considered a list containing elements 1, 15, 88, 6, 51 and 55 and print the original list. And I used an operator here, that is list.sort, and print the sorted list. The output for the given program would be the original list, that is 1, 55, 88, 6, 51 and 55. And the sorted list would be 1, 6, 15, 51, 55 and 58, which is arranged in ascending order. The second example what I was taken is to sort the element in descending order. That is, consider a list, same list, that is 1, 15, 88, 6, 51 and 55, and print the original list. And by using list.sort, reverse is double equal to true and print the sorted list. The output for the given example would be the original list, that is 1, 55, 88, 6, 51 and 55. And the sorted list would be 88, 55, 51, 15, 6 and 1. Thanks for listening to my video.